Sri Alexis Reginaldo G, Chief Secretary of Goa, Sri Punit Kumar G, Dr. Kandavedu, Principal Secretary, my colleague, Mr. Johnson, Managing Director, GIDC, Goa Waste Management Corporation, many senior government officials, guests, invitees, press, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure and honor to welcome you all for this auspicious occasion of World Environment Day celebration, being organized by Department of Environment along with Goa Pollution Control Board and Biodiversity Board. This large number who have come here is a testimony of a commitment to preserve environment and secure our future. Our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant and Honorable Environmental Minister, Sri Alex Sequeira, are motivation and strength for entire department to take forward the task of protecting all of us in future for a future generation. I just like to highlight the Pollution Control Board is one of the arm here, which was established in 1974 under Water Act. Today is in 2024, so 50 years almost have passed by. And then the aim or objective which was started then had changed, and climate change has become a major change. So in that focus, our government, led by our Honorable Chief Minister and Environmental Minister, has been constantly giving us ideas and motivation to go behind the compliance. And that's the reason we, full Department of Environment, was not looking only as a regulator but a facilitator. And that way we wanted to make sure that we have interactive sessions, see each other's ideas to take entire environmental preservation, which is a need of the hour, together. With the support of Honorable Chief Minister, we started first Goa Environmental Sustainability Summit for 2 years ago. In that, I'm happy that many of the corporate and NGOs came forward. We signed 3 MOUs. One for green rating of the industries, second for a IGBC green building rating, and third for waste management. I'm happy to report you, sir, that within 1 year, 4 companies got IGB green rating award. They complied with it and they got certification. Secondly, we also, by the IGBC green, 3 buildings have been already certified. And all these companies will be felicitated today at the hands of Honorable Chief Minister. Similarly, in those occasions, we are able to connect with the people. And I would like to specially mention here, the Godrej consumers came forward and signed an MOU with us and said that they will adopt 3 municipalities for solid waste management. That is for Bicholi, Sanklim and Walpoi. And going after 6 months, they did 30 more village panchayats. That MOU was signed, and I'm happy to share with you all how the government functions. I think we do not have any bureaucracy, just a technical person we were dealing, and we and MDGID, Waste Management Corporation, was then Levinson Martin. We just signed MOU and work started. Now recently, Levinson Martin has been transferred for another responsibility, but Ankit Yadav joined just 2 months ago. Last month, we had a review meeting together with the Director of Panchayat and all the Panchayat Secretary and Talatis. And we could review and find out how the progress has been made. Incidentally, this case study is also reported in TIU report. But going forward, we want to make it much larger, and I hope with the support of all of you and government, we'll be able to get that. Like what many people visit Goa as a tourist, and many people go to city of Indore to see the clean city. Probably we'll able to meet both the targets together. That is our aim, and that is what the government works. So I tell you, it is not an individual does play a role, but when system is robust, things happen. That's why I compliment Mr. Ankit Yadav, who immediately after taking over, review and we set together. Similar situation, I would try to get you a circular economy. Goa was the first state under the leadership of Dr. Pramod Sawant signed in or made a policy for circular economy, everything circular. We identified 4 areas. One was construction and demolition waste, second was the plastic waste, tourism, and a fish net. Last year, during the second summit, we had a sort of understanding with the GIZ and TERI, and we did a project of collecting all fish net, recovering it and going back and that pilot project successful, and we hope that in future, along with Pollution Control Board, waste management, and fisheries department will take it away, will take it forward. You'll be able to see a small 2-3 minutes film at the end of this function, how that is successful. Similarly, we are working, like we get the technology. When you go to Europe, you buy some products and keep a deposit. That deposit scheme was in Goa. I will not talk more, but then Honorable CM, also our environmental minister, they said, why can't look at the bigger technology, good practices, by not imbibed in our system? And that also Goa government is taking forward. Then, as we were doing our work, we also thought how we can get more industry to be with us. We started environmental assessment, and during the assessment, we observed there were difficulties with the industry face, and our processes are different. But however, when we sat together, we came with these ideas. I must compliment here Honorable MLA, Mr. Reginaldo, who has been after me. If you get permission, sir, I will say, that is only 2 words used to mean Kokani. So and then we'll discuss and take it forward. That has been initiative. So with that, we had a couple of meetings for Verna as well as Pupolim. So then Mr. Abhishek came. We had not only we called in industry with our side, but we went both together to the industrial side, had a meeting with Verna and Pupolim, and very happy to report that industry has come voluntarily forward to do a lot of things. So we'll be launching 2 projects here, and in that, while doing this project, also individuals makes a big difference. The 2 gentlemen here, Mr. Pradeep DeCosta, who is the president of Verna Industrial Association, and Mr. Abhay Kenny, Pupolim Industrial Association. I'll tell you, in my tenure of last 2 years, they never phoned me for any industry-related work. They always call me, rather I would say, in the morning I get 8 o'clock call from Mr. Pradeep, are you free, can we talk? He always talks of environment, waste management, water circulation, what best we can do. Anything other than that. And that is the way the idea of green and clean, both industrial estates came forward. I'll compliment them for support to us and also support from our government to take it forward. And so all credit goes to Mr. Reginaldo, who has been really, and Mr. Abhishek, who have been doing this work. So this is what, as partner, when we come together, we can do. We also did an assessment of Pupolim Industrial Estate, and we found, of course, there are around 5,000 cubic KLD liter water used by the fish factories. They're treating. There will be some here and there issues which we can, technology available today, we can restore it. And steel industry, steel rolling mills, they require around 5,000 and they have 7,000. Required water is 6,000. Now when I talk of 6,000, you may say, small number, but we have converted into a liter, it is a 5 lakh liter of water. This 5 lakh liter of water can be per day. So he's so fixed with the numbers. And we are working on a model wherein this fish water can be used by steel rolling mills. Excess water we treat, we have a standard technology available, we can use for the gardening and greening purpose. And that we are launching today, virtually by CM here, Honorable and Yuning, Mr. Reginaldo and MD, we are going to the site. So that is what we have been working together. I've been extremely happy that the interaction of our first sustainability summit, second sustainability summit has given a lot of coordination and idea sharing with you all as well as the experts from outside. So we need to work together, put ideas and practice together, and it will more appeal as our more focus on industries, more industries.